Alright everybody, so now it's time for mission number 7 on Ryusa's route, so let's go ahead and get this started. So we have the soldiers just talking about all their victories. These are the DC soldiers, and there's beyond the commander of DC, and Adler, I believe is his second command. And they found the location of the second ship, the Shirogane, and they decide to Beyond decides to send Elzam, which is Rai's older brother, out to destroy the ship. So, well, they didn't. Beyond says, "You know what to do, right?" And he says, "Yes, sir." And they don't really talk about anything. And I was just kind of suspicious about that. But anyways, we go back to Laker and Daitetsu, and Daitetsu's just an old badass. Like, he's an old dude, but he's like a fucking badass. Cause Laker's like, "How are you?" And he's like, "I'm not healed yet, but let's go ahead and command the ship." And he's like, "Okay, let's do it. The second ship, the Shirogane. Let's go." He's like, "Yeah, I'm probably like bleeding from like all over my body still, and my legs and arms are probably broken, but I'm old and I'm awesome." But so we just talk about how yeah, and then Laker mentions that there's a third ship someplace, and I'm like, what? There's a third ship? Holy crap. Okay, anyways, so we got just like a whole like slew of these ships that are awesome. And now we go to the hangar where Rob and Ryus is trying to get the R1 to work, but the R1 keeps shutting down. And Rob's wondering what's happening, and he's being told that the T-Link system keeps getting overloaded, and he's like, "Wait, but I haven't turned it on." And then he's kind of wondering if maybe Ryusa's powers are so awesome, like so overwhelming that that automatically turns on the T-Link system. So Rob tells him about the Water Arbiter, which, if you guys don't remember, that is the first mech that Kyosuke used, the one that could transform, and exploded it and crashed, because Hans Weber made him do that in hopes that he would die. But he survived, and they're talking about how Hans Weber like did stuff and was all like, "Oh, don't talk shit about him because he'll demote you," and blah blah blah. So anyways, Rob says he fixed most of the problems of the Water Arbiter, and that's what he's giving Ryusei for now until they can get the R1 to work. So now we got Ryo and Kushia, blah blah blah. If you remember, she was Ryusei's friend back when he was still a civilian, and they're like in the underground dock next to the Shirogane. So it's like, oh, she works for the military. What happens is she ended up getting enlisted to the military as a nurse because she had a nurse's license, and Ryusa is trying to convince her to get off the ship and stuff, and to just leave because he doesn't want her to get hurt or anything in this war. And Ryu's like, "You're a dick, Ryusei." And anyways, the alarms go off because they sense some guys coming over, and Elzam contacts them, and he pretty much gives them ultimatum: either you surrender or you die. And Laker's like, "Fuck you, I don't choose either of them." He's like, "Okay, looks like we're going to start attacking then." So we're getting all the units together, and Daitetsu's like, "Hey, I'm launching the Hagane right now." And they're like, "But it's not ready." He's like, I don't care, I'm going to kill those guys with this awesome ship." So, episode 8, the Hagane. So, as we see, all our units are destroyed by this overwhelming fleet. And so we're launching all our guys right now. As far as weapons go, I think I'm going to switch out a couple. Let's see. She has a plasma cutter, which is good. I'm going to give her the mega beam rifle, which is better than the machine gun. And then for let's see, also, actually, Erm's going to keep the machine gun. I am going to give him a cutter, though, I think. Yeah. And I think that's good. Actually, Gaido, I'm going to give him a repair kit, just because, or a repair module, I should say, just because he has a tendency of getting hurt. So, okay, I think that's all I want to do. So let's go ahead, team select everybody. And let's go. Okay, so this part I actually didn't read. Cha, they're good. DC is mean business this time. Serious, huh? Then I must must make it up. Make what up? Huh? Oh, my mind. Make up my mind. Ha! I'll just show them your what? You mean your spirit by fighting spirit? Yeah, that's what they meant. Oh, I thought you meant you know. Wink, wink. Smiley face. Anyways, guys, like, shut up, guys. Don't flirt. You can flirt with them later. And they're like, sure. So, Hagane is getting ready to prep out, and that's where it's coming out. We pretty much need to protect that area from all enemies so they don't pretty much destroy it before it has a chance to go out. So, we have Kai, and we have Ingram finally fighting. This is the first special mech that we have. And they're wondering where Ryusei is. He's in the Wild Robber, and Rob's like, oh, sorry, it's not working properly, and you're not skilled enough to use it now, so it looks like it's not going to happen. So Ryusei's kind of pissed off. He's like, okay, get my Type TT ready. He's like, oh, that's too damaged right now, so you get to sit tight, and yeah, I feel like an asshole. So, the one thing I hate about Ryusei's route is it takes forever for him to get some good mechs, but this is our first good mech, Ingram's in it. I will show you what it is as soon as I can, but for now, as far as it goes, I have to destroy all units within 7 turns, which there's a good bit, but it's definitely possible. Which I will show you here in a second. So I'm just going to move Ingram up after I use Sense, just in case. So Ingram's up, I'm going to move Rai up after I use Focus and Excel. Okay, and then, let's see, is this Gaido? I think this, no. Here we go, Gaido. And Gaido's going to also Excel and move straight up there. And let's see, homing missile. I'm going to home missile this guy, and hopefully, nothing bad happens. Yeah, nothing bad happened. Okay, nice. So let's see. I have Aya. I'm just going to move her forward, and I have I'm going to move all these guys just over to the left, just so they can intercept the guys coming from up here before they get down here. So yeah. So move all these guys to the left. I don't think I mentioned it, but what makes Kai's suit awesome is he has the Jet Magnum attack, which, you know, you've seen it before. But he can do it with a range between 1 and 2, whereas all the others have to be within the range of 1. So that makes Kai amazing. I love his suit. I love it so much. And this is pretty much going to be the end of this turn. Let's wait and see what these guys will do. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully Gaido does not get hit, which he did not. And then we have another suit attacking Gaido. Hopefully he won't get hit. Gaido uses counter ability, which means he can, when he's attacked, he sometimes has the chance of unleashing the attack first, which is good if the attack ends up killing the enemy, because that means the enemy just lost on attack that they should have got. So that is a really nice ability. I'll go into abilities a lot later. That's later in the game is when they start becoming prevalent and stuff. So we'll get into that a little bit later. Again, we have these annoying jets that have more health than my jets. Screw you, assholes. And that was pretty much that. Okay. So let's see. So I have Rai here. I'm going to use his twin beam cannon, but not before I focus and excel. And let's see. He's at level 7. I'm going to go ahead and use Garnet's ability so he can get some extra experience here. And he's just going to use his twin beam cannon, which will be a little bit of overkill, most likely. Actually, it should be about right. And he got up to level 8, so I'm just going to move him straight over this way, where he can just take on all these enemies right here, and have a happy day. Okay, so Gaido, I'm going to go ahead and excel, and then I'm going to go ahead and use homing missile. On this guy, it should end up killing him. And I think Gaido has the hit and run ability. Let's just double check on that. Okay, well, status, okay. Let's see. I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, hitting away, so that means he can move after he attacks. So we're just going to go ahead and homing missile this guy so he dies. And we'll just move straight on over here. Okay, so now we have Ingram. Hopefully I can show you guys what this suit can do now. And attack. Can't use his special attack yet, but we will use the shotgun. Actually, machine gun should be good enough. So we'll get to see his awesome suit, his awesome blue suit. Finally, he's joining the battlefield, and yeah, it's a really nice suit. I'm glad that we're finally getting a special suit. You know, a lot of people complain about this. A couple of reviewers say like this game isn't as entertaining as the other games I have on my channel. I think mainly it's because everybody's watching Ryu's route, and it's a bunch of like just normal suits and whatever. They don't have any special attacks really. You know, I mean, there's the T-Link Ripper and stuff, but blah blah blah. So I think it's going to start getting a lot more interesting for a lot of people that aren't necessarily interested in this game yet. And it should get a lot more interesting for you guys. So hopefully you you know, just give it a chance. Just give it a chance. Okay, so let's see. Latunia's going to come out here. I'm just going to have her focus up, just because I'm pretty sure she's going to get attacked. If not, it's only 10 things, 10 skill points, so it's all good. And Garnet's going to be there, and that will be the end of my second turn. Remember, I have 7 turns, so it really doesn't matter that there's still so many people out here. And Gaido's doing awesome. Oh my god, why did I have to say that? I just freaking jinxed him. You know what? I'm gonna chance it. Since it's below 30%, if it's below 30%, I like chancing it. He gets a new skill, Strike, which is good because he leveled up. Again, under 30%, I'll chance it. I mean, even though he got hit when it was under 30% originally, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. Gaido, even if he dies, the Jet. I mean, he's already at level 9, which is good. The Jet doesn't take too much to repair, like too much monies to repair, so we'll be fine. We will be fine. Okay, so I guess none of the Jets are going to really attack. So whatever. Okay. So let's see. We got a bunch of people that are getting close. This red area is where the Hagane is going to come out of, and that's the area I have to protect. So what I like to do is I like to take Latunia since her stats are amazing, and I focus her up. And you know what? I just put her right over there so nobody can come and get it unless they kill her, which they won't, because look at that, 0%, 100%, like, she can't be touched. So, Latunia, oh, holy crap, almost one-hit KO, like, crazy stuff, guys, crazy stuff. Okay, so, let's see, I'm going to do some more work up here first. Let's get Ingram right down here. We're going to sense him up again. And we're going to put him right here. Can't use the disc slicer yet. Almost, guys, almost. But hopefully the shotgun will be good enough, which it was. And let's see, let's do focus and excel once again. And we're just going to go ahead and use the twin beam cannon in a second. Let's see if Gaido can kill one of these guys. Oh, which reminds me, I need to heal up Gaido. That would probably be a good idea. So I'm just going to use Trust, get his HP back up, and let's see, Spirit, Excel, and Strike will be a good addition to his move sets. And we're just going to move him right down here. And let's see, homing missile. We'll just get this guy right next to him. And hopefully it doesn't hit him. He did not. And now it's time for Rise Twin Beam Cannon. Let's see, 2000, 2010. A little bit extra HP. Alright. And I'm just going to move Rai straight right here. I want to keep him on land so he can use his Twin Beam Cannon, because I don't think he can use it underwater. Okay, so now we have which we're just going to move straight out after I focus him up. And and his machine gun should do a nice amount of damage right there. And now, we have Kai. Kai doesn't have much going for him as far as heals go, so we're just going to move him right there. And let's see, we have Aya and Garnet now. Let's see, Aya's going to move up here, and what should she attack? Oh, T-Link Ripper, nice. I don't think the T-Link Ripper is going to kill this guy in one hit, so I'm just going to focus. And that should be good for a little bit over health. Half health. Okay. And let's see. Now I have Garnet. And what about this guy? He has full health, so I'm just going to... And hopefully she does not get hit. If she does, she's pretty much screwed, but 22%, she should be okay. Okay, so we have enemy reinforcements. Everybody's like, oh, we didn't see it. We haven't seen that mech before. Which, if you checked out Kyosuke, it's the Gore Lion, that thing that doesn't have wings that just flies around. And they notice that it's black and it has an insignia, and Rai's like, wait, what? And then Kai's like, what? Oh, and Kai's like, pretty much the same thing. Wait, could it be him? And yep, it's Elzem. And Rai's like, crap, it's my family's insignia. And he's like, hey, Radese, it's been a while. And he's like, oh no. And he's like, show me what you've learned since you've been gone. And Elzem's pretty sweet. Again, another aggressor. Pretty much one of the top tier pilots on the DC. I was able to dodge nicely. And he's like, yeah, you're better than I thought. And then we find out that Mayor is actually their father. The commander of the UCC is their father. And yeah, that's pretty much what they go into. And Kai's like, yeah, he's one of the aggressors just like me, and he has a much better suit. And then Lutuni's like, yeah, I've seen his moves before at the school. And Rai's like, why are you here? And they're like, what is the Hagane? Is it ready yet? And they're like, we'll start up in like 90 seconds. Yeah, let's go. And then they're like, oh no, a MAP W missile is on its way. And they're like, oh crap, oh no. So, a lot of stuff's going down, I should say, but it's alright, because we can definitely handle it, guys. Rai's up at level 9, and he's being attacked by every direction, but that's okay, because he's pretty much going to demolish these forces without any trouble whatsoever. Because since I focus him up, his stats are already really good. After him being focused, his stats are even better. So yeah, it's pretty much we're gonna watch him demolish this place, I guess. I guess everybody just wants to keep attacking him for some reason. Let's see, Garnet's doing good, no problems here. Guido's still doing good. And this should pretty much be a cinch. Hopefully nothing unforeseen happens. Kind of sucks that the jets aren't attacking whatsoever. They're just kind of flying towards their target, but it's okay. Lieutenant's like guarding it, no problems there. And Guidos just keeps dodging. Okay, Garnet is out of range to be able to counterattack, so I'm just going to evade, bringing that hit ratio to 6%. I doubt it's going to hit. I haven't seen anything below, I think below 12% ever hit. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played this game. But I think back in the day, the lowest I ever saw was at 12%, so... Okay, so we have Ingram here. I'll definitely be able to show you guys his disc slicer now, which is a pretty bamf attack. We're just going to use it on this guy, and hopefully it's enough to kill him. So, let's see this guy charge up his disc. And yeah, it's pretty much just like this, I imagine it rotating so it can slice through things, and yeah, 3 hits, and, oh, 18 health, are you kidding me? That is so much BS. Oh my god, okay, anyways, we're just going to focus Rai and excel him one last time. And let's see, Twin Beam Cannon, I don't even need Twin Beam Cannon, we're just going to auto-cannon this jackass, yeah, let's just auto-cannon this jackass. And we're just gonna go around and end up here. Okay. So, let's see. Gaido's at level 9, he's doing good. Ingram needs to level up. I probably should have cheered his ass. Actually, cheering wouldn't have done anything, because he did not kill him, so it wouldn't have done much. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and cheer Kai, why not? Actually, I don't even know if he's anywhere near an enemy that he can kill. He should be able to kill that thing with a Jet Magnum attack of his. So let's cheer this guy on, and let's see what he can do. Oh no, he can't use Jet Magnum, but that's okay, because I'll use Spirit that increases his will by 10, and it should give him enough willpower to go ahead and take it down. So, bam, one hit, nice. A crap load of EXP, as you guys saw. Erm's going to go ahead and focus up, and move closer to these guys, I guess. Jet Magnum to this guy's face should go ahead and do the job. Not bad. Let's see, Gaido. I wish he had something that could up his stats. He does not, however, so we're just going to go ahead and attack this guy down here. Hopefully he doesn't get hit, which he did. Of course he did. And since I used him, I can't use his repair module, but I'll go ahead and use Aya's Trust. And let's see what I got going on here. I got a bunch of guys that are half dead, so I'm just going to use Aya. Oh man, I can't use Gain. Are you kidding me? I used Trust way too many times apparently. Oh well. So let's see, 2350. 2350 looks like the most, so hopefully I think it should be able to take it out. It did, so we are good on that front. Okay, so let's see. So Latuni's going to go ahead and take out something. I am going to spirit her up first though, or focus her up, I should say. And probably won't take him out, but it'll do a good amount of damage. And then Garnet's going to go ahead and, well, I guess take something out. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and use Cheer on Garnet then. And homing missile, let's see, 12, 500, let's go for the 12. Okay, nice. And that should be all my guys this turn. Turn 4. Got about half of them down now. I'm going to go ahead and evade this attack, since Gaido couldn't counterattack. And this one he can counterattack. Thankfully he did not get hit. And once again, Gaido cannot counterattack since the railgun has a range of 6. Gaido's missiles, the Jet's missiles only have a range up to 5. So that kind of sucks. Wow, this really sucks. Like, seriously, why are they attacking something that can't attack back? I mean, that's just really smart for them to do. Okay. That blows. Like, ultimately, if they attacked anybody that was in range, all of those guys would have died. And, oh man, because they had almost, like, no HP. Crazy stuff. Okay. So, we're gonna evade that attack. And we have all these jets swarming around Latuni. Now, Daitetsu is finally going to launch and pretty much show them who's boss. So now they weren't completely ready, so I don't think I can move the Hagane right now. But hey, it's all good. So Elzum's like, yeah, let's see what they can do before the missile gets here. I think that's what he said. I'm not sure. So Daitetsu, he has Strike, Guard, which is amazing ability, and then Guts, which he has a really good set of abilities. The only thing is they cost a lot. So, and he doesn't have too much. And then Tetsuya has Focus and Trust, which I'm definitely going to use Focus. And let's see. Okay. So, let's see what we can do. They are at level 9. I want to get them a little higher in level. So we have this impact gun. It's going to be a little bit of overkill. But hey, why not? That's what I like doing, overkill. Bam. So let's see how much damage. 3,300. Pretty good amount of damage there. I'm going to have to destroy a lot more of those fighter jets. So, yeah, why not? Okay, so we have Engram here. Can't use Sense anymore. But this, oh my god, I don't even have to use Disc Slicer. And this freaking machine gun has freaking... I don't even have to use a machine gun. 18 health. Engram probably could have walked out of his suit, gone up to the enemy suit, kicked it, and it would have died. Well, except for it being in the air. Oh crap, I meant to move Engram. Oh well. Whatever. So let's see. Twin beam cannon, that guy. Quite a few guys with full health. I don't like it. So we're just going to have to whittle them down. Oh, or just kill them in one hit. I like the second option. The second option is pretty nice, in my opinion. So, let's see. We got a bunch of these guys. Let's see. Freaking, what's his face? Is just going to focus up. And he's at level 8. This guy's at level 8. What about Aya? What's Aya at? Aya's at level 7. I'm gonna give Aya the chance of killing that thing. Oh man, I'm out of cheer too. Never mind. Aya's still gonna kill that thing, but she won't get double EXP, unfortunately. I'm gonna see if I can machine gun this guy. I'm not confident that that will kill it in one hit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go next to him and Jet Magnum. And that should take him down, no problems. And Erm's at level 9 now. As far as Kai goes, let's go ahead and move him up there. Actually, let's see, 2,200. Yeah, let's move Kai up there. He should be able to take out that suit. No problems in one attack. Okay. And then, let's see, Gaido. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess Gaido's going to take care of that guy, hopefully. Oh, I can't. Oh, I think Gaido might be out of missiles. If that's the case, he's going to be pretty worthless. And yeah, that is the case. I'm just going to move Gaido out of here just because he can't do anything as it is. Hopefully, you know what, I'm going to use Excel just in case to make sure he's just completely out of the vicinity. That way nobody follows him and tries to attack him, because that's just going to piss me off. Okay, so since Aya's at level 7 still, holy crap, we're just going to have her attack this guy with her T-Links. And that should be no problem there. Latuni is going to go ahead and take out somebody herself, which I think all these guys have full health, so it's just pretty much, you know, whoever. And then same with the Garnet. Just attack whoever. Got that in one hit with the critical, not bad. And we are good to go. Okay, turn 5 is going to end as soon as the enemies figure out what they're doing. And let's see, Daitetsu's going to be attacked by all these jets, but he has a forest shield that's going to pretty much make it so nothing does damage, barely. And he should be able to kill all these guys in one hit. No problem. Since I used focus, without focus, his hit ratio is only about 88% against these fighter jets, just because they're so just, you know, nimble and stuff. So good thing I used focus. Tetsuya got cheer, which is great, so now I have a second person with cheer, which will double an ally's EXP gain next battle, which isn't bad, and Daitetsu's just pretty much going to demolish all these jets for me. Don't really have to do much, but push the A button to go ahead and confirm the attack. And okay, so we're at number 6. Okay, so I have to kill all units but this guy up here. Elzam does not have to be killed, but you know what? I'm gonna let Rai get some experience here. I don't think Ingram is close enough to do anything. I don't think Kai is close enough to do anything. So it's all going to be Rai right here. I can't use anything to up his stats at all, and yeah, whatever. Hopefully it hits. The guy's defending, so it's not going to do much. 32%. It's kind of hard to make a 32%. Okay, so pretty much it's who do I want to kill off this guy? Let's see. Kai can kill it in one hit. Level 9. Level 9. Level 8. I'm gonna have Aya get some experience real quick. It shouldn't kill it, and then I'll have come around and do the finishing move to go ahead and gain as much experience as he can. And that should be that, guys. Yeah, freaking machine gun should be good enough. Okay, Erm's at level 10, Battle Mastery has been earned. Elza leaves because the missile arrived. They're like, it's 7,000 meters away, and they're like, oh no, what can we do? And they're like, nothing, it's too late. And Tenchi's like, we have no choice, activate the energy field, and they don't want to do that because it's their secret weapon, they don't want to show that. And then they're like, wait, Ingram's like, wait, we can use the booster rifle that the R1 has and go ahead and shoot down. They're like, no, that's impossible. And they're like, no, we can do it with an accurate ballistic calculation, so we can go ahead and put that in the computer and go ahead and do that. And Ryus is like, let me do it. And they're like, but the R1's not even functional. And the R1 comes out, and they're like, Ryus is like, come on, work, god damn it. And the missile's at like 6,000 miles away, or meters, I mean. And Ryus is like, come on, you have to work. And they calculate the rifle, and they're like, no, the system's not working. And Ryus is like, hurry up, R1, you have to do it. We can't let what happened on that other base happen here. And the missile's 3,000 meters away. And they're like, come on, R1, what were you made for if you don't work? And the R1 started working magically. And Ryusei adjusts the rifle the best he can with his limited experience, and there's your first glimpse of the R1, guys. He destroys that missile in one hit, which is awesome, and they save the base. And the Hagane decides to leave the area. Elzam reappears with some reinforcements. Everybody's okay, and I think that missile exploded into Garnet's face, but she's okay somehow. Anyways, the DC's like, the enemy ship is breaking away, we gotta go after him, and Elzam's like, no need to chase them. Why, sir? Our mission is complete, all units return base. Ryan and the Hagane survived. Commander Beyond said they'd be our saviors, and now I believe it. And that makes me wonder, like, that just leaves you like, wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Anyways, so they're like, their enemies are the saviors? I don't understand. What's happening here? So everybody's good. It talks about how the SRX team has been reassigned to the Hagane, and Rai's like, oh, I must destroy freaking my brother and my dad. And Rai's just like, man, I can't imagine what he's going through. And Gaia's like, good job. He's like, don't worry. There was nothing to it. The computer did all the work. And Lutuni's like, huh? What's that, Lat? Question mark? She says only a talented pilot could have pulled that off, huh? And the Lutuni runs away all shyly. And she's like, she's quiet, isn't she? Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but she's a nice girl. Once you get to know her, oh, I see. And then, yeah, it's pretty much they go to the briefing room, and it's all good. They're pretty much told top secret information that Meteor 3 that crash landed 7 years ago had alien technology, which they used to invent the PTs, and pretty much that the DC's base is on the island where it crashed, and we're just, they decided to go ahead and go straight for the main base and destroy it, because the beast can't work without its head. So pretty much we have a 9.3% chance of success in this mission. Rai's like, I like these odds, and that's how we're going to end it. We're going to end it with getting the Wild Robiter, which is nice. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's not a jet form, when it's in a PT form. So let's see. We have, you remember the jet form, which we all know and love, and then the PT form, which just looks badass. So we got that. Ryusei's I'm probably going to assign Ryusei to that. Yeah, actually he's already assigned, which is nice. Which means his TT should be, maybe? Is his TT available? Question mark? No, his TT disappeared. I guess they never ended up fixing it, because it was scrapped because Ryusei sucked as a pilot. But okay guys, well, hopefully you enjoy that. Since I actually have units, I'm going to actually start customizing. It's like spending some money to customize a couple of them. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Pretty long video. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. And this is CtK, peacing out.